Hi, I'm Professor Chicagoalmose, and I have a proposition for a business for them to increase sales and profits. It's a no-risk proposition that can make a lot of money for any business. I have a special knack for business ideas. I'm not going to spend time on a resume, which would be meaningless, but I'll give you perhaps an example of what I can do. And it's up to you to contact me through leaving a message on this video or email me through my vlog, and I can help you. Let's say, for example, you own a jewelry store on Michigan Avenue, and business is not so good now. I walk up and down the street on Michigan Avenue and I see these jewelry stores that have security guards and fancy overhead, and they don't seem to be doing well at all. So let's say one of these jewelry stores agrees to my deal, and I give them an idea, and their sales go from $500,000 a year to $1 million because of my idea. My fee will be 10% of sales for the first year. 10% of the increase in sales. So they'll make an extra $500,000 in the year, and I'll get $50,000. But out of that $500,000, they may make double that. They may make 100 extra thousand. And if I get paid, then for the second year, it'll be the same percentage, but I'm going to work real hard to even make more money for the business. So it's an honor system. It's up to you to decide what your sales are. I don't have to see your books, and you just send me a check every quarterly for the increase. If you think 10% is not reasonable, then we can negotiate beforehand. If you want to give me a tip because I'm doing a great job and you want me to do better for the second year, that's fine too. So let's go back to the jewelry store. What would I do? Well, you have to give the idea to the consumer, not only that they're getting quality, but they're getting a good price. Now, you can't give them like 10% markup on every item that you have. There's some regulations and rules that companies have for what you have to sell your products for, perhaps. But there may be some companies that will let you sell for whatever you want. So let's say you get a XYZ watch, and you're selling it for $1,000, and you pay $500 for the watch, and you're not, or you pay $200 for the watch. You're not really selling too many. But let's say you sell it for, instead of $1,000, you sell it for 10% or 20% above cost. So you sell it for $240. So you make $40 a watch. Then, if you sell, 100 of them, you make $4,000 for that particular watch. And the way you do this is you just advertise in the windows saying that we give 20% above cost on particular brands or styles, and you are willing to show the real invoice so people will know. And that will get the people in the store thinking that they give you give good deals on other things too. Even though you're not willing to show the invoice on everything, you'll be known as a quality jeweler that gets the customer the best price they can. This needs to be tweaked a little bit, but it's an example of the kind of idea that I can do. Contact me and we can talk.